Sam Bankman-Fried could be launching a new cryptocurrency soon. Guys, yes, this is actually in the thought process of Sam Bankman-Fried. But before we talk about that, let's take a look at the price of Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin's sitting around $17,000. And if you want the best place to buy and trade crypto, make sure you're doing it on Binance. First link in the description. They're doing a bunch of good deals. And yes, I do recommend after you buy your crypto on Binance, take it off, put it on cold storage, keep your crypto safe. But if you need somewhere to trade, do it on Binance. Anyways, yeah, Bitcoin's sitting around 17K. It's been chilling there for the last couple of days. But to our first story of the day, Elon Musk came on Twitter and said this: if the Fed raises rates again next week, the recession will be greatly amplified. And if you guys didn't know, next week from December 13th to 14th, there's the FOMC meeting. And it's basically kind of already planned out that they're going to probably do a 50 basis point rate hike. 50 basis points is the same thing as 0.5%. And the Fed has also kind of made it clear that they're going to continue to raise rates, just not as aggressively. And to keep it a buck, it's probably going to do some damage on the markets. The markets have already gone completely fucked, but we could be going lower. So not financial advice, but you might want to have a cash dollar position on the sideline just in case, we have that final knife down. Anyways, to our next story, CZ. If you don't know who CZ is, I think you guys all know. He's the founder of Binance, owner of Binance. He is now beefing with Kevin O'Leary. So Kevin O'Leary, a couple days ago, or I think yesterday, I made a video on it. He basically wanted CNBC, shield for Sam, and then he talked about how CZ caused the whole collapse and all this other garbage. And CZ basically points out that they exited FTX 1.5 years ago and a bunch of other stuff. And then he comes after Sam, calling him a scammer and all that. And then Sam went after him. Take a look at this. Sam jumped back, and it's just, we're at the point of the bear market now where we literally have these billionaires or former billionaire and Sam just beefing on crypto Twitter. And Sam, take a look. Said, you won at CZ Binance. There's no need to lie. Now about the buyout. A bunch of other bullshit. Sam, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. Okay? We don't care what you have to say. Shut the fuck up. And take a look at this. There's just every single day more and more shit comes out. So apparently, Sam Bankman-Fried was funding The Block. So if you didn't know The Block, this is The Block right here. They're a big crypto, newsletter, media company type deal. And they're getting funded by FTX. Now, here is I'm going to play devil's advocate and say, what is the defense of The Block? Guys, FTX was giving everyone money. They were giving all the influencers money. They're funding a bunch of projects. And honestly, if a project isn't able to get funds and FTX is willing to give them a ton of funds, how are they going to say no? And back then, nobody knew at the time that they were scamming. Some people were calling them out, but most people in general thought FTX and Sam were completely fine. And if someone comes to you, imagine if someone came to you and said, hey, we're going to throw you $26 million, because that's what they gave The Block. They gave The Block $26 million. They say, hey, we're going to give you $26 million to fund your shit. You tell me you're going to say no. You're going to say yes, okay? So stop acting like you wouldn't say no. I can't really jump on The Block's ass that hard because it's just, it's tough. They're going to get shit on. They're already getting shit on for it on Twitter, but it kind of is what it is. But it also just goes to show, once again, Sam was just a little fuck, buying up all the media to try and make himself look good. Pretty ridiculous bullshit. And now, you wouldn't believe what Sam, take a look, Rand Nunu, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Crypto Man Rand, whatever, my bad. Anyways, put out this tweet saying, this idea saying, fire up the FTX exchange, issue a new FTT token, distribute the token to creditors/depositors, occur 100% of profits to token holders. It will be the biggest exchange in the world and users will be made more than whole. And guess what Sam responded to this with? I continue to think that this would be a productive path for parties to explore. I hope that the teams in place will do so. Okay, Sam is technically not the CEO of FTX anymore, but he has his hand still in there. He's still in the game, guys. You got to understand, he still has millions and millions of dollars offshore. He's not broke. He doesn't have $100K only in his bank account. That's bullshit. And now they're talking about they're going to make a new fucking token, probably inspired by Do Kwon. So if you remember, Do Kwon made Luna Classic after Luna Terra failed, and now Luna Classic's the thing. So I guess Sam, they're coming up with this great, let's just run another token. That's facts, You know what? We have a Ponzi blew up. Guess we just got to make another Ponzi. Very, very fucking creative, Sam Bankman-Fried. God, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And no, Sam is still not behind bars. But anyways, yeah, that's just it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. Dropping daily videos, cover the news. Make sure to like and leave a comment what you think about all this. And follow me on all my socials. And please go follow me on the Twitter. We're dropping mad content on Twitter. Let's go. Thank you for watching.